When you score goals, you make headlines, and this man is the leading marksman in the league. Does he have another goal in his future today? And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City up against Watford.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Sergio Aguero is often the man for the big moments, but his overall ability is pretty sharp too. Lee, what do you expect from Aguero?
Well, he's had a terrific start to the season, hasn't he, Derek? Been so lethal in front of goal. And while there's still a long way to go, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't go on and break the scoring record. Wouldn't be surprised too if he doesn't notch a couple more today.
Great game.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Benjamin Mendy plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with three forwards listed from the start. And so the initial 11 for Watford. Well, there's no great mystery, is there? We know normally how they're going to play, and it's all about applying as much pressure as possible. Lee, can we anticipate seeing more of the same today?
Yeah, absolutely, Derek. If you're really good at something, then why not? They're very good at this. All the team members have bought into this style of play. One player slacks off and it all falls apart, though.
Walker. Sané. De Bruyne. And now Stones. Mendy. It's with David Silva. Sané. Walker. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Etienne Capoue. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Well, I'll tell you what, one image inextricably linked with City's 2019 title triumph, Vincent Kompany's goal against Leicester. Many were saying to him, don't shoot. Lee, your memories?
Well, I was one of them shouting, don't shoot. I can tell you that, Derek. I was doing live commentary. I dropped my microphone in surprise when he hit it. In the autumn of his career, what a way to bow out.
Walker. Well, as we look at the table, you have to say West Ham have been the real surprises, not just grinding out results, they've been rather easy on the eye league. Happy to take on the shot. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And over comes the corner. Fist on ball. Laporte. Now Mendy. Laporte. Walker now. Rodri. Firing it in. And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Corner for Manchester City. And he's fired over the corner. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing he can do. A huge deflection. Keeper no chance.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
And so the game back in business. City ahead here.
Number 19, Leroy Sané.
And very deftly cut out. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Couldn't keep the ball. Sané. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, look at this, top bin. That's where it ends up, and that's what he was aiming for. Brilliant.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Sané. Renato Augusto. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Sané, but intercepted. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Sané. A deft clearance. Sergi Enrique. Enrique. Forward cleverly. Far from a good pass. Clattered away. Sané has it. City know that wide area is really opening up. Rodri. De Bruyne. And now Sterling. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss.
Well, City controlling the lion's share of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Capoue now. They've given it away. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, great read there to intercept. Poor pass under no real pressure. Renato Augusto. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Still going here, Sané. Must score! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Important interception. Tom Cleverley. Welbeck. A sloppy pass. Renato Augusto. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Promising looking ball. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, here we'll see it again. There's two parts to every game, with and without the ball. They've soaked up a lot of pressure today, but they've got their reward.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So there we have it, 2-1.
Goal for Watford. Number 10, Danny Welbeck.
Rodri. Sané, happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Sterling has it. Couldn't keep it. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Renato Augusto. Real danger. And threading it forward. Capu. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end product?
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision.
Surely! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Over it comes. Fisted clear. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, let's see about the cross. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Sané. Sterling has it. They've regained possession. Well, visionary passing. Not a complicated save for Ederson to make. Sebastian Prödel. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Fruitful looking attack. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. And he's a player you always keep your eyes on, and he delivered in the first half, Lee. Sergio Aguero.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
Happy to take on the shot. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Rodri firing it in. And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Corner for Manchester City. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Promising looking ball. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision, Ben.
Surely! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. A bit sloppy in possession. Sterling. Now Mendy. An unforced error, you've got to say. Sané, but intercepted. Capu now. Capu. Enrique. An authoritative challenge. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And slipped through beautifully. Given away by City. Capu. Sterling. The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing West Ham United.
Knockout football,
Might be a chance here. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two. Seems to have a bright future ahead of him, he really does. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move for him and he can continue his development.
De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Sané. They do pass the ball with authority. De Bruyne now. Not confident in possession that time, David Silva. Chance to attack using width. A decisive clearance it was. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Aguero makes his way into the attacking third. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision.
Coming off the pitch.
And a substitution in the offing.
Danny Welbeck. To be replaced by number 18, Andre Gray.
Capu. And Prödel with it. Dan Axel Zagadou. Well, the pass not finding its target. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Gray. And that's an important intervention. Enrique. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Sebastian Prödel. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch.
Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. Slim pickings out there, not created enough. I can't see them getting back in this game unless their forwards up their game a little bit.
Substitution time it is.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Rodri. Options in the centre. Danger averted for now. Sloppy with the ball, Nathaniel Klein. Enrique. That's part of his game, holding the ball up and waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Sterling has it. He's lost it. Capoue. Gray. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Sterling has it. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Prödl. Kabasele on the ball. And that puts them in position. He's got the right idea with that pass. But it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Tom Cleverley. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Sané. It has to be! Now that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Put in by De Bruyne. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, all the City players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
He must finish! And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, just look at this. Just look at the strength. Just look at the determination. Fending players off. And a brilliant finish too.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Manchester City goal.
10 minutes left for play in this match.
Leroy Sané.
He's using his strength to good effect. Christian Kabasele. It's with Renato Augusto. And he's made headway. Surely. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
David Silva's corner. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Capoue now. Ball with Cleverley. Gray. Dan Axel Zagadou. Prödl. Sebastian Prödl. He's protecting it effectively. And Prödl with it. Renato Augusto. Capoue now. Capoue. Given away by İlkay Gündoğan. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Etihad Stadium. Will you please give a round
And he's
of
taken it
applause
away.
for today's man of the match, number 19.
And a shocking pass, really. with David Silva.
Fourth official has indicated...
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Olebas has it. It's with Isaac's success. Highly honed defensive skills and evidence from Gundogan. Renato Augusto. Crossing opportunity. Dan Axel Zagadou. Kabasele on the ball. And the referee blows for full time. Well, he might be young, but he plays with a maturity beyond his years, Leroy Sané. Lee, your thoughts on his performance?
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Promising looking ball. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. He must finish. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. Given away by İlkay Gündoğan.